we're putting things in place for this company to go to the next stratosphere.
Plexus was originally just a breast health company.
I was looking for a great cause that was going to bring me some extra income.
It's been amazing, the journey that we've all been on.
People had lost hope, and when Plexus came into my life, hope reappeared. So many got to take a change of course in where their life was going.
These are the leaders we got started with in the Gulf Coast, and at the time, Plexus needed their leadership as much as they needed the opportunity.
We were sitting around this table, and we all saw the big picture, and we said, what if?
That's what it's all about. Give the gift of Plexus to everyone you see.
Conceptualize it, dream.
We belong to the best industry in the entire world, and that is network marketing.
When we launched Plexus Slim in 2009, we didn't know what to expect, but 2 years later, we opened our first of 4 locations here in Biloxi, Mississippi.
From when our doors opened, we hit the ground running, and it hasn't stopped since.
This is the site of our first Plexus Opportunity of a Lifetime meeting.
This company's going to grow with or without you.
Our first office and warehouse were less than 2,100 square feet. We're expanding now to over 105,000 square feet, and that is awesome.
I have an amazing team. I would be nowhere without my amazing team. Plexus has just been a huge blessing.
My personal network was through Facebook.
As a nurse, my network was the medical community.
My network was flight attendants and fellow pilots that I flew with.
My network comes from a small town of under 1,000 people.
My network is crunchy moms all across the country.
Plexus came to me at a time when I didn't want it, and I didn't know that I needed it.
When we started, we had less than 10 employees on our staff. Today, we have close to 250, and their one goal is to serve you.
I used to be a news reporter, but now I'm changing life daily for the better, both health-wise and financially.
Every day we hear hundreds of stories about how Plexus has touched people's lives.
It's been absolutely life-changing. But it's been great for the family. They get to be actively involved in their lives.
Life before Plexus and life since is totally different. It has been everything and more than we ever thought it would be.
Because of Plexus, we have the best ambassadors in the world.
Because of Plexus, I have the freedom of time.
It's so nice to be able to do training wherever, and you don't have to be stuck in an office.
Because of Plexus, my husband's home more, and we get to raise our 5 kids together.
Because of Plexus, I'm able to donate my time towards charitable causes.
This is my home office.
I'm honored to be a Plexus pioneer with you all, because we are just scratching the surface.
We've come a long ways in a few short years, but we're not done yet. We're going to keep on growing. What if this could change everything for you?
Good evening and welcome to Plexus Live. My name is Danielle Brown and I'm your Director of Training and Development for Plexus Worldwide. You know, I've grown up within the direct sales industry with over 15 years of experience, and I'm so honored to have been selected to be a part of the Plexus family a little over a year ago today. It's because we are a company that cares about people first. No matter your background, your experience, or where you're at this point in life, you know, Plexus offers something all people should have the opportunity to experience, and that's health and happiness. So our mission is to enhance the health and happiness of those who support, promote, and use our products, because we believe the combination of products and opportunity can help you open doors to your own personal success. We also believe that it's important to educate people on how they can heal their bodies from the inside out. And I'm so excited to introduce our first guest speaker tonight. This is a lady that I truly adore. She's been with Plexus a little over 2 years and has had her own successful career within the direct selling industry. She believes in inspirational leadership. Great, right? Balance with authenticity, respect for others, and trust are qualities that she holds near and dear to her. She and her team are responsible for the formulation behind our fantastic product line, the look and feel of our brand, and all of our marketing. She is an amazingly brilliant woman. So please help me welcome our Chief Marketing Officer, Cindy Latham.
Hi, I'm Cindy Latham, and I'm so happy to have you joining us. So I want to share some really important health statistics. You know, it's no secret that Americans are struggling with their weight. Only 2% of us are living a healthy lifestyle. Only 10% of us have a normal levels of body fat. Less than 50% of us are getting enough exercise, and only 38% of us eat a proper diet. What's all that leading to? Well, 60% of Americans are overweight or obese. And 60% of Americans are suffering with something called gut dysbiosis. Now, while you may be aware of how tired you're feeling or that you're needing to lose weight, most likely you aren't aware of gut dysbiosis, which can negatively impact your immune system, your mood, and your overall health. Symptoms include bloating, gas, indigestion, immune challenges, skin concerns, and even poor mood. The good news is Plexus can help. Plexus has a line of 15 incredible products that address the very issues that most of us are facing. One of the best places to start with Plexus is something called our Triplex system. Triplex helps get your gut back in balance and has been clinically demonstrated to help you lose weight. Now, we did a double-blind, placebo-controlled study on Triplex with 175 users. In 8 weeks, Triplex users lost an average of 7 pounds compared to the placebo group that didn't even lose 1/2 pound in 8 weeks. Triplex helps improve your gut health and helps you lose weight too. And Triplex is only part of our amazing product line. All of our products are safe and high quality and support true health from the inside out. Our product line also includes options that are non-GMO, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. And we're 100% committed to your health and happiness, and we stand behind our products with a full 60-day money-back guarantee. Our products work. We know you're going to see and feel the difference. And tonight you're going to be hearing real results from real people. Are you ready to hear an inspiring story?
Hi, my name is Emily Gibson and I'm from Sandy, Utah, and I found Plexus about 2 years ago. I have 4 children and they keep me really, really busy. I do not have time for anything extra in my life ever. I found Triplex, which is 3 products, the Slim, the ProBio 5, and the BioCleanse, and I was looking for something that was going to help me have more energy, sleep better, and have more of myself to give to my family. Because what I found is that before Plexus, I was run down. I didn't feel like I had the energy that I wanted to invest in my family, and I wasn't living life the way I had pictured I was going to live my life as a mom. Everything that I thought I would be, used to be before I had 4 kids, was just not there anymore. And when I started taking Triplex, those 3 products I was telling you about, what I noticed in the first month or so was my energy came back. I wasn't that grouchy mom to my kids. And what I love most about it is that it's not complicated. I am not someone who loves to work out. I know I should be, but it's just not a huge priority in my life. And I love to be healthy and try to eat healthy, but I also just really like to be active, not at the gym. Running up and down the stairs with laundry, that's my type of activity. Going on walks with my 2-year-old, that's my type of exercise. But what I was looking for was something that wouldn't really mess with my day. I wanted something that I could do in the morning and at bedtime, and it wasn't going to change how I was eating and what I was eating and have to plan around going out to lunch with my friends. It was just going to keep things simple for me. And that's what Plexus has done for me. It changed what I was wanting from the inside out. So now I have my energy back that I used to have when I didn't have kids. I crave different things, and I have this internal willpower so that when I go out to lunch with my friends, I can eat what I want, and what I want is healthy. I love having the energy to be with my kids again, and I'm not that grouchy mom. My kids love to be around me now more because I am that mom that I've always wanted to be. I have more to give to my husband, more to give to my friends, and overall, I can't say thank you enough to these products because they've changed everything about who I wanted to be and who I'd always dreamed I would be.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Sarah Bjorgard and I'm the Vice President of Global Sales at our corporate office. You know, my goal is to give you some tidbits today about what's happening in society and how Plexus fits into that picture. Most importantly, I want you to visualize yourself in this picture. Most of you know that today the way people are working and the way they're doing business is absolutely changing. People want more flexibility, don't they? And they want to have more of a say in how they work, how they live, when they work, and who they work with. Think about the things like ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft, and new ways of vacationing like Airbnb. You all know what I'm talking about, don't you? These are the new ways of doing business today, and they're giving people all kinds of flexibility in their work styles. I would classify social marketing as the original flexible work-life model. Today, more and more people are looking to social marketing for that very reason. So let's take a look at a few interesting statistics about home-based businesses like a social marketing business. Did you know that today there are over 38 million home-based businesses in the USA? That's right. And a new home-based business is started every 12 seconds. And a staggering fact is that home-based businesses have a 40% higher probability of succeeding than a traditional business. Plus, 70% of America would prefer to be self-employed. It's impressive, isn't it? The power of social marketing and time leveraging is so real today. So let me share with you all of the reasons that Plexus is the one company in this great industry that you absolutely want to be part of. There's no inventory and no delivering products. Doesn't that excite you? Products are delivered directly to your customers, which means you don't have to keep inventory. I also love that our products are consumable. Now, it's so important when you're looking for a social marketing company to connect with. Our products are used daily, so that means repeat customers and repeat sales for you. Now, when you join Plexus, you're in business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. You're going to have immediate support and become part of a community that's connected and dedicated to loving and serving by helping people achieve great health and great happiness. Plus, you can build alongside your current job. Now, I love the fact that a lot of you out there probably want some spare time money, maybe some fun time money, or even some full-time money. But the reality is you probably can't leave your full-time job today and just go build a Plexus business, right? So this is the perfect opportunity for you to work a couple of hours and work it alongside your regular job. There's nothing like it. We have a special speaker that I know you'll be excited to hear from today. Now, this Plexus ambassador is going to walk you through their experience on building a Plexus business and the difference that it's made for them.
Hi, yes, I'm here. Thank you so much for having me on tonight. I am so excited to share my story, just because I feel like so many of you out there can relate. My name is Brooke Smith. I am a diamond with Plexus, and I am also a mama of three, 8, 5, and 3 years old. And my husband is a teacher and a head baseball coach. A couple of years ago, it was a little over 2.5, so almost 3. I was a part-time teacher. I taught Algebra 2 at Trig. Any of you math nerds out there can relate. But my husband, like I said, was a teacher as well. So after I had my 3rd child, I was ready. I was ready to take care of Mama. Everybody knows that if Mom's not happy, no one's happy. So anyway, I messaged my friend Rebecca and talked to her about the products first. And she asked me the all-important question, have you ever thought about the business? And I'm just going to be very honest with everyone and tell you, no, I did not. And I told her that. I have not thought about the business. But if you're very familiar at all with a teacher income, especially 2 teacher incomes, there just isn't any wiggle room in the budget. So she, said, let's just meet for breakfast. We can sit down and we can talk about it. So I was like, okay. She was about 7 months pregnant at the time, so I knew she wasn't going to lie to me. So anyway, we sat down, and all I could think about was why I'm not going to do this. What am I going to tell her that she'll leave me alone? I had never done sales before. So I was like, why am I going to start selling something now? I had 0 time, or so I thought. My husband, like I said, is a head baseball coach. And this was in April. And if you know anything about coaches' wives, know anything about baseball season, yeah, it's rough. So I could have very easily said, I don't have any time for this. But thank the good Lord above that I did not say that. Like I said, I did not want to fail. I was a teacher. I was comfortable. Life was good. I didn't need anything else except money. And so, we were good. We were fine. And then I mentioned I didn't have any time. Okay, so those are all of my objections to this. So what changed? What made me go from no thank you to, okay, let's do this? First of all, I wholeheartedly trusted my friend. When she said, I'm being truthful with you, I'm being honest with you, I trusted her, which isn't that the beautiful thing about network marketing? Absolutely amazing. You can trust the people that are talking to you about this. So I just thought, okay, well, maybe if I just do enough to get my products paid for, I'll be fine with that. It's not going to give me a lot to do. I can do it in my spare time, and, we can just go that route. But the other thing, guys, and I want you to really hold on to this, I knew that if I pitched this opportunity out to my friends and to my family, I was not going to financially strap any of them. And that was so important to me. I didn't want to, ask them for a $600 or $700 buy-in in something that I was doing. This was a very low, very, not a financially strapped decision at all. And I knew that if they needed to buy a set of tires next month, they could pull out and they could do that next month. And I wasn't going to hold them to anything that they needed. So that made me feel really, really good about that. So I went all in. I never looked back. I managed my household, kept up with my 3 kids, allowed my husband to go and coach his baseball team, and I taught Algebra 2 a trig while working my business. And I tell anyone that asks all the time, I got super lucky because my belief shot through the roof really quickly in these products. I was just seeing some health changes that I was like, okay, this is amazing. My parents were, my friends around me, and so it shifted from I've got to sell this to I'm going to share this with anyone that will listen. I was knocking down doors, knocking down walls. I was ready to tell people, I'm not selling you this, you need this. So anyway, 12 months in, I was financially ready or able to stop teaching. I was ready. I was able to stay at home. And, I moved into the dream house that we needed, we wanted. Took my kids to Disney. But it's not about all of that. It's not about the perks. It's about the changes that I had while climbing up the ladder. The heater came out and I was able to financially contribute to that. License tags, grocery bills that I said to my husband, let me take that on. So I am just, elated to be a part of such an amazing company. And I want to challenge you, break out of that shell. Talk to those people that are posting on your Facebook wall or messaging you. Maybe they are offering you that same life-changing, opportunity that they know is actually there.
The Plexus opportunity is unlike anything else you'll see in the industry. With Plexus, you get paid weekly, in addition to our monthly commissions and bonuses, some of which you'll see on the screen. But you know what? There are so many other ways to earn too. In fact, if you decide you want to get started, you could have a check in the next week. So be sure when we finish up that you talk to the ambassador who invited you to be on this presentation. Now take a look at this next slide with me. I think you'll find it really interesting. The average earnings of a Plexus ambassador is on the screen at all different ranks. So remember, when I was talking about spare time, fun time, and full-time money, no matter what you want, there's absolutely a place for you at Plexus. I hope your mind is as blown as mine was the first time I saw these annual ambassador income statements. It's amazing. At Plexus, we'd rather invest our money in giving it back to our ambassadors. You get the opportunity to earn amazing trips, shopping sprees, moments in the spotlight at our annual convention, and so much more. We love to invest that money in our ambassadors. Our ambassadors work hard and they get rewarded for doing so. You're seeing a ton of just some of our friends and some of our leaders that are in these pictures. I hope it warms your heart as much as it does ours. We love, love, love these people. By now you might be asking yourself, how in the world do I become part of Plexus? Well, I hope you planted a seed earlier, and now I want to give you a glimpse into how to become either a customer or an ambassador with Plexus. There are 2 ways that you can become involved in the company. Again, you can be a customer or an ambassador. Now, we love our customers and are committed to making sure that you receive incredible support as you begin your journey to health and happiness. When you join as a preferred customer, you choose the products you want, and of course you receive them automatically every single month. No running out, placing an order at the last minute. Your order comes on the day of the month that you choose, which I personally love. Plus, you'll get a discount on your products. Yay! Now, you can always be a retail customer too, but you know what the difference is? You just don't get the discount like a preferred customer. In fact, you pay full retail pricing. Or you can spend just $34.95 and join as an ambassador. This gives you the opportunity to build a business with this amazing company. You have the immediate support of product developers creating cutting-edge products, a great customer service team, and I'm probably just a little bit biased here, but you have a super creative marketing and sales team, plus a dedicated shipping department, an incredible training and development team, and the list goes on. But most importantly, you have an amazing shopping website where your customers can place their orders, all for just $34.95. As an ambassador, you might want to earn enough to get your products paid for, or you may want to earn a few extra $100 a month. Or you might want the opportunity to go all in and start working on building a successful long-term business. No matter what, like I said, there's absolutely a place for you at Plexus. So thank you so much for tuning in. We hope we've gotten you excited about our amazing product and our amazing opportunity. Thank you, Sarah, Cindy, and our amazing, fantastic presenters tonight. We hope you leave tonight having learned something about Plexus. And I'm gonna ask you a few questions. So what if, you guys? Where will you be 5 years if you keep doing what you're doing right now? Where will your health be if you don't make a change? Where will your finances be if you don't do something maybe a little different? Maybe you just need an extra couple of $100 a month to create more margin in your finances, or maybe you want an opportunity to create successful long-term business. This opportunity could absolutely be the vehicle that takes you from where you are right now to where you want to be, all while changing the lives of others in the process. So we've discovered something that is so amazing that we want everyone to benefit from it. You deserve health and happiness. So get back to the person who invited you tonight to ask all the questions you need to get started, and then let's start you on your own Plexus journey. Here's to your health and happiness.